So, we'll find again Naomi Scene 2 after waiting for God how long for Ben to find Naomi Scene 2. Okay, only one question. What took so long? Why did this only get Naomi Scene 2 after all these years? That's the first thing I did know. I'm happy we're getting Naomi Scene 2, but I know I don't try to bend this. Seriously fun, you know. Hey guys, me on Test Naomi returned from Scene 2 series in March to coincide with the TV debut. Yep. Let me tell you this weird news. When I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Naomi. Why? Because the series when it first started, when she got rejected, it went to shit, and then the character went directly to the point I just don't give a kid. She's so boring. She's not anything. The one thing I did there was her first season, and that's it. But it's Bendis. Bendis, in my opinion, is writing just really shit with DC. So I am happy people getting Naomi in Scene 2, since I know this should have been written a very, very long time ago before actually this show got announced. So, yeah, if I ever get Scene 2 after this quick... Well, not the TV show, but after the comic, it's cool. But there's so many questions. Because where did it take place? Wait, after Benedict degree or before Benedict degree? Before I can tell, this way after Benedict degree, but it just didn't eat out continuity. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what do you mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, you might find instant news. Yep, see ya. Hold as you can tell my interest, in this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have reviewed from NewYork.com, and I quote, Disney will have Scene 2 series March concerned to her TV debut. Yep. The series with DC TV series Naomi premiered 2 days down 11. Yep. And the March DC will want a second 6th issue of the series, where he's calling a second season, featuring other creators like Brian Benny, Dale Walker, and Samuel Campbell. Yep. On March 8th, Naomi Scene 2 began the character quest to uncover the truth behind the new mystery around herself and her powers, and to find out for in DC Universe. Wait, what? Not we're getting to the answer now? Why did you take so long to get this question? This question may answer after alternate Justice League. What the hell? This is why I don't like Bennett. He always drags our story every single time. I never get an answer until I know how to do it. But that's just really that's stupid. I know what I said. We'll be able to overcome with Bennett's bullshit. But back to the main topic anymore. I am so excited that the entire original creative team with their return put together this very important chapter in Naomi McDuffie and Life and Legacy since banging the new series announcement. Yep. Narrated informed in deep end of life and the series about that what Naomi going through the superhero universe is what a lot of people go through in the real world. All of a sudden you are in over your head and things are expected of you, and there's still so many questions and mysteries about her parents, birth world, and the world she grew up in. Yep. You're in lots of surprise. You're in for lots of surprise. Yep. Running straight from season 1, heroic and young judge and Judge Naomi tries her best to balance her life working on superheroes like Batman Superman and with a small town where she shared with her parents and friends. Series will guest star Black Adam, Judge and feature returns Zambado. Oh, that guy! I completely forgot that guy still exists. What's wrong with this asshole? Zambado is boring! He said a stupid villain. Also, he found Batman Superman. Wait a minute! Why is Clark Kent Superman in it? Because it's remember in action comics, he's based on World. Wait, why is he in this book? Wait, what the fuck? See, I have a problem with Ben's continuity. He doesn't give me that continuity. I get on a story, which I wonder how I expect that. Why? Like, that's raging stupid. Anymore. In theater, we're going to be working with Jim and Brian again at right there. Walker, all 3 of us and made them professionally in our lives. And that brings in invader energy to create project as we conquer the next chapter in the Avengers. First story all about Naomi learning who she really is, and now it's a story all about unpacking reality what it means to be a superhero. Yep. And that's all the nutshell. But also, we're going to find in the Scene 2 and who she is, and to figure out where powers came from. Even my predicament is the question. Superman has their own powers in your action comics. Yep. Yeah, they're all going to show them. But follow you well know, I'm actually better than Naomi. Why? Because this character is so boring, so actually not interesting. A story on Naomi, look, season 1 I'm having for had a good idea, but the problem is season 1, I think it started strong and it got really stupid in the end, and it just went nowhere, and the characters went jacking shit for the past couple years. I know it's an action comic which is so stupid out with that one. That story was garbage. Then she picked up Joe out the window. But the character still is not bad. It's just the problem with the story is nobody else to go. And the fight will go draw the story out anymore to answer more questions. Just prove more and more that Brian Bendis, the writer, didn't know to do it now in the future. Like, look, I don't hate Ben person. As I said more that I don't hate Ben person period. The guy actually is a good, well, I don't care what he's in indie stuff. His indie stuff, I can tolerate. His DC stuff, no, I can't. His DC stuff just broke me, but it keeps mentally enjoying his point to drive me crazy. So the fact he's doing and Naomi season 2 is cool and all, but I just don't trust Bendis. I'm sorry. The guy is Rod's particular talent, and I hate saying that we do. I don't want to be mean to the guy, because I know the guy's a nice guy in real life. Heck, if I ever do meet Bendis in real life, I do want to ask him questions in the future. Maybe not DC stuff, but how he got into comics and how he got into Marvel, because that's a question I want to ask for months. So if I do meet Bendis, I'll probably ask him that. It's pretty cool. But the point of me, I just don't trust Bendis with DC stuff. I'm sorry. He's never going to hell, and I just don't know if he'll be at all. Now, don't understand. I'm sure that Naomi season 2 could be good and capable as a writer, but knowing Bendis track record, I just don't think she can handle it. I just don't think he can, because I know he's the creator, I know he created his character, but the problem I'm in one more time, the problem is that we have done Jack and Silly character for months. I know she's made more Justice League, but that's not my problem. Like, the second you put Bendis at the main character in Justice League, it all fell apart. Yeah. Like, the first story of the Brian of Justice League was all over to Naomi trying to figure out where power went and where she actually went to her planet. And we decided we got the answer, we were Jack and shit. So, I'm sorry. I just don't trust Bendis answer these questions in general like he did in the Naomi book. In the Naomi book, it's the same thing that we have in the Justice League book. He asked you raise questions, but no answers. And the fact that we got actually both the Batman Superman and stuff is cool, but I just don't understand why it's different continuity. That's my main problem. Bendis doesn't respect continuity. He does stories that I'm gonna throw continuity out the window and do my own story, which on the one hand I respect that the way, but at the same time I know why. Like, you're supposed to expect other people's work, not throw out the window to do your own story. That's not a good story, that only good line work. That's crazy and stupid, but you have a point. No, don't misunderstand me. I'm sure Bennett knows what the hell he's doing when he's killing that shit, baby. But I just don't trust Bennett at the way that I don't. After D.F. Walker, I'm sure D.F. Walker could make it somewhat tolerable. In fact, God, he made it for tolerable to read. So, if we don't get hell in this case, it's D.F. Walker, not Bendis. So, maybe it's gonna be really good. The giving Bennett track good, I just don't trust Bennett at all. I'm sorry. He's lost his touch, and at a writer, well, okay, I know it all, but at a former fan of Bendis, the guy needs to go at the Marvel, because his DC stuff is just garbage, and he needs to take a break. Heck. Like I said once the day I died, his DC stuff might have been garbage, and just all the way it gets you a complete crack the fuck for the beginning. His indie stuff I can have, but indie stuff that makes more sense. His DC stuff, no, it's not, it's crap, and I'm sorry. The guy cannot like the Savage Light in generality with DC. In Marvel, I can somewhat tolerate some of his work, not all of it, but his DC stuff, not so much. So, the fact that Naomi season 2 is cool, but it just raises more questions because, wait, you're telling me you waited all the time to figure out, about Naomi powers and her power sets, and now you're gonna answer the question asking where her power came from, and question, why she actually even on this world? Okay, but here's the thing about that. Why didn't you before in the first series? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand logic. Why wait 3 years to get to the damn point the end of where powers came out and a new mystery around herself? And why actually Divine Plan this year now? Like, wasn't your plan to get in with the beat everywhere in your other books? Oh, well, you did. It failed. Midget, look, I'm sorry about Emma Crazy. I just don't know if you're with it because I just don't trust any track record. But maybe he surprised me, but given the guy Charlie DC, I don't trust it at all. I'm sorry. I have lost all faith in Bendis, the way good DC work in general. But I've been wrong before, so on typical information things to figure what's going on. Let's just hope the best, pray for the worst, and pray that this thing to turn good. Now, hobo, boy, until then, we chance. Play it on top. Now, one thing I will give this credit to, the art of looks beautiful. I don't get a shit. The art looks amazing. The art is the one in the Kitty book alive for me. In fact, full disclosure, the article I made, the one thing that made the book was good and tolerable. But everything about this book has just been all over the place to the point I don't give it anymore. I lost all into Naomi a long time ago, but maybe they can make this good. Maybe, but I don't trust Benz at all. So, until more information with which ends. I'll do a tale of Zimbardo, whatever that guy is. Yeah, well, shit about that. That villain in my opinion, like what was all the bad villain that's so stupid and boring. And plus, I just don't like Benz's dialogue. That was so bad. But I went wrong before. So, until more information with which ends. Well, you know, what all. At least the article looked pretty. That's the one that came out of my but it's stick to the main series, so maybe I think this will probably go on quick, and we don't have to do any more bullshit. It is a weekly series, but it is a monthly series. No, I'm not wasting my time actually with this shit because I do not want actually to waste all my money actually on this one series. Because I've done before, but I've been in, I'm not gonna do it again. So until we're going to call that bridge, where's the end? But anyhow, all. I think that's about it. Don't worry about these Naomi are trying to season 2 series in March. Of course, there was a TV debut on pre-owned condom. What you about the ancient news? Do you like it? Do you although I feel Naomi got season 2, and either really good or really bad on pre-owned condom. Also go to Facebook on Twitter. Freedom's comment channel for superstars. Freaking the bell, kind of have a song story. Play as you can. I'll talk it along with DC. Yeah. Bye, Bennett, stop messing up. Tell a good story. See ya. Bye, longer. See ya. Bye, see ya. Bye.